What is good, YouTube? JB here, and this is going to be episode 8 of my How to Make Easy Coins series for NCAA Ultimate Team. Pretty much the series where I help you guys make coins so you don't have to spend money on this game mode. In this video, we're going to focus on a technique that's called the Lineman method. It was mentioned by Joe Gonzalez in the comment section of yesterday's video, so big shout out to him. And it's something that I've kind of noticed and indirectly been doing. But a good trick in this game mode is to focus on linemen. Why? Because there's so many more skill players, and skill players are like receivers. Oh, here we go, we find a snipe. Look at that, we're able to find a snipe during this video, and that's a good example of a snipe right there. We picked up that Pouncy for 4,000, and the next closest buy now, lowest buy now, is at 8,000 of him, and I'm gonna pick up that one too, also because he's going way lower than that 9,000, that one that's almost up for 10,000 actually, and he's actually rated higher. So why would somebody not want to get Pouncy instead of that 86 rated overall player there? So that's a great example of a snipe, and that was pretty much, he was up in the 59th minute. I'm gonna make a snipe video, so make sure to look out for that. But pretty much there's so many more skill players out at the skill positions. That's like running back, quarterback, receivers. There's so many different options at those cards, or at those positions of those players. But at the lineman position, there's only so many different players. It seems like there's only a handful, especially at the right guard and the left guard. So if you look up right guard and you look up the left guard as well, there you won't even find more than a page of players at those positions. On the other ones, maybe center, left tackle, right tackle, you might find 2 or 3 pages. And so here you go, this is another player you could flip. I decided I don't want to, because I'm at 20,000 coins right now. I don't want to wait for him to sell, but he would if you would want to. That's another good example. And then all you would have to do is you could do this with golds, and then you could just switch to silvers and do the same thing and try to flip the silvers as well. And yesterday's video, you saw I was doing it with bronze players. So just linemen in general, it seems like the left guard, the right part, and the right guard position are very in demand. And then center, left tackle, right tackle can also you can also do work with them a little bit. Oh, here we go, we find another one going below value, and he's also just barely been put up also. So that's what I find you find the best deals when the player has just barely been put up, and you can tell by the amount of minutes left. Usually if there's 59 minutes or 58 or 57 in the second part of the time left, that means he's just been put up for a couple minutes, and you're finding a pretty good deal majority of the time. So we got 2 Pouncies, both well below value. I know they sell for at least 13,000 and 14,000 coins. I've seen them sell before. And so we'll stick up this silver player and we'll flip him for maybe about 800 coins. That's fine with me. Maybe I'll put him a little bit lower, but also those Pouncies, that snipe's gonna sell for a lot. And then even the one that I picked up for a decent normal value, I'm planning on selling him for hopefully at least, let's see, 4,000 coin profit I'm hoping at least out of him. So yeah, this was just another quick tip for you guys. Focus on linemen if you're having trouble, because one of the things is that the skill positions, and if the skill positions are like receivers, quarterbacks, running backs, and so on, those skill guys, there's so many more options that those guys fluctuate in price a lot compared to linemen who don't fluctuate as much. So there's another tip for you guys. Hopefully it does help, and if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below, drop a like, subscribe, all the usual things. And if you want me to feature any of your tips, go ahead and let me know. Again, big shout out to Joe Gonzalez, and then as always, everyone, watch out for the next episode. Probably will be out tomorrow. Drop a like and peace.